开始第2章节。
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife?
等一下哦，调一下。
Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or his wife, he'd come back and kill one.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that could tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this rich fucks in the wilderness need to shake down. Ain't that right, Bigby?
叮叮当当的故事其实我也不清楚啊。
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
讲故事游戏。有没有一样帅？有没有一样帅？一样帅？一样帅？有没有超帅超帅？跟我一样嘛，同一个人嘛，是不是？看，人家叫 Billboard， 我是所长，一样
You're
帅。
making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
Yeah, B.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut this shit and...
哦，生气了，生气了，恼羞，恼羞。
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
哦，这女的是应该类似像警探之类的吧？
Your nose is bleeding.
哦， 你漏掉了一点。
You missed a spot. Just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective
Hanka.
Brannigan.
I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Oh.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
等一下啊，外面警察怎么被挂掉了？等一下，发生什么事情？
We have to go now.
是你哦。
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
好可怕！哎呦，我把这个灯关掉啊！我灯关掉，人就超暗的，然后灯打开就会变这样子。美肌有没有？美肌，美肌。他头上有一只章鱼，哎，多谢你的援助。
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap.
这个人就是那个大法师，
So he couldn't
他可
possibly
以
be
将
involved
人
in this mayhem.
把童话故事里面的人
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is
他
wants
可以
him
把童
snooping
话故
around
事
every
的
crime
里
scene
面的
I've
角
looked at.
色
That
幻化
doesn't
成
necessarily
人，
mean
可是
they're
会
involved
收
in the
费，
murders.
可以帮他们放法术，所以他是一个大法师。可是他是被无头骑士给追逐的大法师。我忘记无头骑士的故事是什么啦，反正就是他一直
I know
无头骑士会一直追着他，所以他会很害
It's been
怕。
one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
对啊，美肌模式，美肌，咦咦
I
咦，
never
嘲
get
讽
more
点。
homesick when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so
大狒狒
confused.
你们害我都没有注意在玩故事内容
Did
啊。
she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
无头骑士是死神，而死神为
I
什么
don't
要
know
追
what
逐
else
着
to
他
say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
哦，看一下，他为什么老是要把人家车子弄坏啊？他弄坏蟾蜍的车子，现在要弄坏法师的车子。
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just
蓝
chatting
胡
with our
子
new
哎，
friend.
出现了
You're supposed to， wait
蓝
for
胡
us to
子
get back.
蓝胡子出现
If
了
you。want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence.
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This
你
is
为什么会在飞
ridiculous.
狮侠？
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
他
Girl's
看
got
他
air
躲在那
conditioning.
个飞狮侠
Can't
的那
imagine
个
what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat
打
wave
他
going on.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
给他
You know, I really like spending time with you, Big B. You're so
照片。
pleasant.
给丁丁看照片。
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that.
哎呦，
Just put that away.
把雪被人
Snow
杀
was
了。
murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
要揍他。
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Big B, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
你可以跟丁丁聊聊。
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question.
白雪
Can
死
I get
掉
my
啦
stuff！back now?
第二起杀人案就是白雪被杀了。
Nothing of consequence, really.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try and...
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
打起皮带。
Ah,
啊！哈哈哈
real cute. Prick.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this. Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You were looking for Faith.
For her fucking apartment! That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find
小红帽还没有出现过。当时樵夫在第一集时候是原本要去抢劫
What did you want
抢
from
劫小
Faith?
红帽，可是他遇到了飞兹，又遇到了那个，
You
又
have
遇到
to
了
let me go
打
sometime.
他好了。
Fuck! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
那个不是小红帽，第一集不是小红帽。
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
So she stole something from you and you tried to get revenge. Is that it?
You think you're so fucking slick? She didn't take anything of mine.
She didn't.
She stole from my boss. You think I got anything worth stealing?
your boss.
死掉的是菲
So
斯，
let's talk about your boss then.
不是小红帽。
Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done. Got something to say?
You need to tell me who you're working for. You better start cooperating before I get
不
mad.
是小红帽，
I'm
绝对
making
不
you
是小红
mad.
帽，
Is
是
that
菲
bothering
斯，
you? You already fucked up
就
my
是
face.
驴皮公主的
Can't
菲
get
斯。
worse.
If you don't talk, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off myself.
I'm not gonna let you bully me, Bigby. I'm done talking.
去威胁他好了，拿起他的雪茄。
I'm saving that.
出云吐雾。
Look at this asshole.
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was right about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit. Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
操你妈！
Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
见鬼啊！为什么会复活？为什么会有人？为什么会复活啊？
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
哦，你死了！
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
天哪，好可怕哦！
I hope it was worth your time.
你为什么会没死啊？
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
重点是为什么会复活啊？
Snow?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
一定要小
If
心
someone
点。
wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
为什么会复活啊？我是不懂。
And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We keep
Just keep
doing
doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
太诡异了，我觉得现在太诡异了，我已经没办法搞清楚他们到底在干嘛了。
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night.
TJ 就是小蟾蜍。
He just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
好久不见啊，好久不见哦。
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
好久不见。
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
摸摸他好了，摸摸他。每天都在摸。对啊，就跟我的啦，没事。3张牌，看看好了。
Well, that's appropriate.
3支箭插在心上。
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion, but for me,
双狼遇到一个太阳。
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
一个老贤者。
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
抗酸剂。最好是面膜啊。等一下再跟他讲话好了。看一下这个。
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
OK， 小帽还没登场。
I meant what I said, Snow.
野兽。
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
OK。
I will get to the bottom of this.
现在还是在为飞尸死亡的案件在做调查。太诡异了，水月安安哦。那只猴子我也不知道啊，我也是第一次玩。
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
You're on thin ice, Toad. Don't test me.
No need to get all worked up. It ain't a big deal.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
小蟾蜍。
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
OK。
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad.
他在
I
他在
promise.
水里游泳。
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
你看到什么？
Tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
Slowly,
It's okay,
slowly.
son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Oh my
I
goodness!
thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
美少女游戏昨天已经玩
I
完了
heard
啦
you。could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
Oh,
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
有人
Did
在
you
笑
hear
吗
anyone laughing?
No.
No.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know.
No.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby. You've got your information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit.
哎呦，强制带走。
Toad!
What?
Where's the kid's glamour?
Fuck you.
啊干，竟然给我屌
That
我！
went about as well as I expected.
就直接屌我，你这是
You
王
want
八
me to look at the
蛋！
body now?
等一下好了。
In a minute.
When
哎
you're ready.
烦哎，这游戏人老是在对我骂脏话哎，我说这么欠骂吗？平均每一个角色都骂我脏话哎，真是超烦的，一直被骂脏话。
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
蟾蜍在看些
What
什
were
么？
you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you.
Rapunzel，
And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
在用字。给我看看当当。
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
该不会时空又断了吧？没有。他在等待。当当在等待，等些什么东西？给我看看樵夫。
Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
他躲起来
Well,
喝
that's
酒。
helpful.
他要躲起来喝酒了，去跟白水讲一下话吧。早安啊。
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
不行，我要先找到樵夫。樵夫让他跑掉了。白雪之前有用香水吗？没有哎、他没有用香水。哦，我的天啊，感觉有点恐怖。哦，哈哈哈，哦，哦，哦。
I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
今天有抽耳机吗？如果有突破50人，当然抽啊。今天有50人就抽耳机。
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
看一下横切面好了。
It looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
看一下。
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing.
哦，好恐怖
It's
哦
not！exactly the same.
今天如果有50人，再抽一只耳机好了啦，好不好？再抽一只耳机，可是这只耳机会比较特别一点哦。今天的耳机。
Thanks.
待会我再翻这本书啦。
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
它有它的香水。
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is
这个
making
可能
glamours
不是
illegal.
白雪，
It's
他
not
是
technically
假扮是
illegal,
白雪的
yes.
人。
It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
看一下脚踝好了。
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
今天有超过50人就送耳机哦。哎，还有所长口水，没有错了。口水啊！
So she fought back?
no marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
要再来一次吗？搬开他的拳头！
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
他抓到一些花，指丁香花。
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder.
原味内裤可以吗？你要吗？我现在给你。原味破洞内裤。介意我打开他的外套吗？
Snow, do you mind if I open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Oh, are you alright?
Still okay.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
他幻术并不完美。
Her glamour is defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind
你
of
要
thing.
求所长裸照，你一定要这样子吗？
Yes.
所长裸照这种东西很珍贵的、
We
啊，
should keep
很珍
going.
贵，一张要500万啊！看向口袋好了，香水。
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
看向口袋好了。
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane.
哦
Gotta try to open it. Something to do with these
贴
rings
在门
here.
上包准气味还不会被影响。哦，啊，打开了，打开了。
Dear. What does that mean? Oh.
一撮毛。先看这个好了。白雪照片。
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
再来是一撮毛。
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
还有什么呢？走掉了。
Who did this, Bigby?
What the?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we
What?
move on?
Oh
Who
my.
is she?
Oh.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? No more trolls, I'm
Oh.
afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She
What
was
the-
reported missing, but
Oh.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows?
酒吧老板娘的妹妹啊
He was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go
fuck，
out there.
Why
超
not?
恶
It's too dangerous.
怎么
Someone tried to
怎么又
kill
变
you.
我了啦？
Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now.
哦，不是我啦，我都忘记看他的丁字裤了。哦，超恶心。
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
哦，又来了，嗨，帅气的首长登场哦
Holly, I need entertainment. This'll do.
今天可以抽手掌键盘吗？我就说这个键盘很贵哦，
Holly, you got a minute?
这键盘很贵，不能抽。
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you.
我需要跟鹤立谈
At the
谈。
bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear
首长有
about
在
the
洗
body that
澡
came
吗？
out of
当
East
然有，
Riverside.
好吗？
It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone.
我的电脑很贵啊，
Tweedledee
最近才刚花
was just
8000块而已，加上
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
还抽我的财产呢，我就没财产
Tweedledee said
哦。
you arrested him for
我
no
看一下今
earthly
天有什么
reason.
可以抽
Kept。him locked in the cellar all
抽
fucking
这个好
night.
了啦，
He
抽这
said
个。
you tortured him. Which, I
一
don't know,
次
that
要
seems like a
100多块
breach
钱
of
的东西，
legislative duties.
我朋友
Bigby,
给
come
我
on.
的。
You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around.
那抽
But
什
as
么
soon as the
好？
big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs.
不然今天抽一只手把好不好？
Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve?
抽手把好不好？
What happened?
这个
I'm tired is what happened.
这个手把，
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby.
抽这个啦，抽
Two
这个。
fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question. Ah!
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
啊！我等下自己去买，我等下开
Actually,
话。
have there been any updates
啊
on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the
我啊，我
woods.
赶紧去上去背啦，
You know who it was.
我要叫你请假啊！我要开实况啊，等你啊！
God fucking
啊
damn it!
啊！现在
Of
加油啊！
course, the dear
快点啊
princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
哦，
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
他妹妹被做掉了。 1:1的等身大小抱枕，谁要抱着我睡觉啊？神经病哦！然后我还要衣衫不整这样子吗？
It should have been you, and it wasn't.
超恶的。
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that...
他妹妹是那个巨魔，没有错。被杀死的白雪是霍利的妹妹莉莉。
Gran.
所变身而成的白雪，然后结果他走在路上被杀掉，可是也不知道为什么他要假扮成跟他一模一样的人，所以现在被做掉的是霍利的妹妹。哪来那么多杯子可以打破啊
？Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city.
为什么莉莉被施展了魔法呢？
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh God, I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner Georgie with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
因为他是为了还债而被控制住哎。
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here?
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No. It's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do.
哦，白雪在做好人呢，烦呢。
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
白雪每次都在做好人。
It just made everything easier.
昨天弄坏的墙壁。白雪这样迟早会把自己弄死了，真的。都已经有假扮他的人被弄死了。还有这个城镇人到底多爱坐计程车啊？哦，布丁与派到喽！等一下啊！
Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I'm looking for someone.
Finding you someone is our specialty, but the club's closed.
Not quite what I meant.
哦，所以这总共有几集？3集。目前已释出的版本是3集啊。我今天只会玩1到2，没有错，今天就1到2哦。对，今天播完第2集就会收台了。
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be
好，
bothered
洗
when he's
澡，拜
working.
拜。
And he's in kind of a mood right now. I
他一
mean,
个人吗？
more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee. Welcome to the Pudding and Pie,
Pudding
where
and
we
pie.
cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Whoa! Nice!
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice, buddy.
Seems like a real prince.
我喜欢这一段，我喜欢这一段，继续摇，继续摇，耶耶！
You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job. You want them.
Whoa.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement.
我派安安哦。
What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, back after midnight maybe, I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target, or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then.
这个乔治有点难
Jesus,
处
Big
理
B,
耶。
you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
不要检举啊！你们这些人。
Okay, all right, Sheriff.
不要升级啊！
Look, I know why you're here.
你什么时候
When
听
did
说
you
的？
hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
漏
In
点
that
情吗？
case, I assume
或
you
者说
knew
现在
Lily
几
was
点？
glamored.
Of course
Then
she was,
8
you
点
daft git. She was a
8
troll.
点快
No.
9点。
I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things.
你
when
是
nobody's
想
watching.
legal？
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't
Don't
like
like
it.
it. Hey.
The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How
哦，
exciting.
这家伙好烦哦
This！is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
把它关起来。
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right?
That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck!
自己把他关起来。
Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it. Bloody bastard fucking shit.
Ooh.
You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
好可怜哦，汉斯只是一个打扫的壮汉。
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not going to know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know.
为什么我每次只要有那种漏点的镜头，我的人数就会往上飙升4到5？
Why not look it up?
然后一没有漏点镜头，人数就会往下下降。好特别。
Fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property. Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey now.
I want that book. 第二次警告。
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
给蜘蛛拜拜喽。
Don't even think about it.
打破电视机。
Jesus fuck!
最后一次警告。
Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
最后一次的警告。
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give me the book.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Cuba is dead.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Whoa!
This is a dance club. What the hell am I supposed to do tonight while the girls are on stage? Harmonica, kazoo, whistle a happy tune. Fucking unbelievable.
啊！终于要给我了，终于要给我了，终于要给我了！
Over this bullshit.
You fucking alien! 终于要给我了。
Crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing.
有管理员在吗？ Jeff， 那个阿呆 ，Jeff， 帮我确认一下网址，然后把它 ban 掉。
in here that'll tell you anything, but it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
终于拿到我想要的东西了。
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear, I'm afraid
等一下哦。
it might be a fake name, Big B. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage. I give them music.
Oh,
I
我已经锁
provide an
连接
erotic
了，
venue
那
to
就没
attract
事
and
了，没
retain
事了。
clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
警察一下啊，这附近。
Hello, business office.
Georgie?
靠，不跟我讲话。
Yeah, that's right.
拿钱，拿走钱。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。看看什么？
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
没东西了。跟我讲话嘛。
Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me.
Georgie? 早安哦。Georgie? Georgie? 他不跟我讲话。Georgie?
No, I don't want to.
为什么会看着一个空虚的灵体啊？等一下，
Georgie?
这样还有人？你看，有人哦，有人哦，有人哦。然后最后就是没人了。让我再试一次，9G，现在他喊是9G，然后2秒后他就隐身了。隐身了，隐身了！为什么他会隐身啊？超酷的啦！9G会隐身欸。
What's that?
看看这里啊 ，DJ 台被我弄倒了。啊，算了，去找那个小姑娘。
Porgy, it's Georgie Porgy.
Porgy. 耶，去找那个小姑娘。
Well, I wouldn't be calling if it wasn't important, would I?
看一下化妆品。
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
这个是什么？小纸条。
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
等一下，菲斯跟莉莉有关系。
Lily's clients.
Face， 看一下。
Lock's been busted open.
它2个盒子都被弄开了。
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith.
把它全部捡回去好了。奇怪了，走这边有地方可以走吗？没有地方可以走。
Excuse me.
哎，你穿衣服啦！ 你什么时候穿衣服的啊？
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
你为什么要穿衣服？
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. That a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
妮丽莎。
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do.
妮丽莎是哪个童话故事的
You'll
人
have
啊
to？ find those yourself.
左耳莉
Did you
莉。
see Lily last night? You know, where she went or who she was with?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder
这是美人
I
鱼。
mean, can't. These
等一
lips
下，
are
这就是
sealed.
美人鱼哦。
Discretion is our guarantee.
I'm disappointed. I hoped you'd be helpful. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
小美人鱼哦。
These lips.
他不能
Sheriff
讲。
Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
哦。OK。
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
付他钱。哈哈哈！我刚好身上有一些钱呢，赞啊！呜呼！
Wait here for a second.
赞啊！还好我有拿那份钱。这和伊斯洛是同个作者吗？不是同一个作者，可是是同游戏公司。
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
同公司但是不同作者，超刺激的。哦，刚爽完一炮的警察。我像在开闸哦，是没错啦。可是我刚要是没拿那一份钱，他不会让我去啊。所以我觉得我拿那份钱是拿的有意义的，真的。如果我把我全部的钱给他，说不定会直接给我207号房欸。看看哈，不要摸，先不要摸。
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
收费超贵。
They should probably repair that.
电话线坏掉了。可乐。
This shit'll kill you.
等一下，可乐会杀死我，好可怕哦！摸一下好了。
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
啊，美女！
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So
居然是美
now
女
you know.
耶！
I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big
好
thing.
可怕哦！
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
居然是美女耶！
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
你在这里见过白雪吗？
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it
这些
wasn't
童话
Snow
故
and
事跟
went
公
about
主
my
的老
business.
公，就穷到都把老婆来卖一做鸡了吧？
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
我觉得这样还蛮好笑，崩坏。这个童话故事真的很崩
I
坏，
haven't worked here that
超
long
级
now.
崩坏。
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we
对啊，
get
小
here.
美人
Smiths,
小美人也是在
Jones,
卖啊。
Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
你认识
Ever
菲
meet a
斯
girl
吗？
named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
想不到
I might have.
第一个遇到的
By
女
the end
角
of the night,
却
it's
是我们
kind
最
of a
关
blur
键
with
的
all the
角色。
names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Cookie Man.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
好吧。又吸烟了。
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
哎呦，两个要起来一
5
发。
minutes, please.
We'll see.
哎呦，
Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
超赞的啦！要跟美女来一发哎。
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's
想
just
要我撒谎？
Asking me to lie.
not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
$205，偷听一下，很安静，感觉没什么动静。这间是什么？206，偷听一下，没什么声音。再来是要听哪一间？202，这间是我房间嘛，然后这间呢？哇，这间正在激战啊！哇，去偷听一下这间好了。207，没人。 好，就这间，就这间了。直接打开，直接打开。
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room
Hey,
you want.
让我进去好不？
What if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Please.
Fine.
Yes, thank you.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you
他要
help each
变
other
身了，他要
just
变身
great.
了。
I know what this place is.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
变身了，要变身了。
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Hey!
I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
Is this you staying out of it?
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
他脚都挡住了啊！要 QT 啊！
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
哇！
She's my wife, baby!
I told you.
野兽，野兽在跟狼打架！我操！
Stop.
再来一次，再来一次，去左边啊！
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast,
哦
understand.
哦，没躲掉，没躲掉啊！呀！猎把丢死我哎啊！Punch your face！ Yeah！
No, don't hurt him.
打够了，打够了，不要打，不要打，不要打，不要打！哦哟，又打我！哦，我要变身了，我要变身了！
You ruined everything! She's my...
Yeah!
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
What the fuck?
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of luggage?
What
or...
the...
He got the body out of here somehow.
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
哦，眼睛还在。童话故事里面的有恢复能力啊。
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
像狼人啊，他自己本身也恢复能力也很强。
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
看一下，看一下。
What is that?
It's a book
Beauty.
about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book
白
is
雪
about
公
her?
主，
Yeah.
哇
Why
，sleep
is she in a
reading，
glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh,
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer. It goes right along with cutting off people's heads.
这是什么？
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Classic。
God.
Beauty，你可以不要每件事情都回我话吗？啊，白雪公主衣服。
Rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
他可能是个异装癖，他喜欢来粗的。
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? We already know he's a psycho. This is just one more detail. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
It sounds like there was a series of choices involved. I'm sure she'd have done things differently if she knew where things were headed.
Oh.
Yeah.
去检查一下
She
命案
must
现
have
场
been。so scared.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
看看好了。你还有别的事情？
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this! Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
还有什么没调查？
Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
还有什么没调查的呢？诶，找到一个东西。
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense.
Okay.
That psycho makes her act out a scene with a fake poison apple, and then he cuts her head off for real. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
好了好了，走了走了。哦，有一个信封。
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no.
Huh?
Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
要求检查美人的内裤。
The next step.
没办法啊。
What is it?
It's Crane.
Crane! 我操 ！Crane 这个变态杀手！
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll
我
take
大概
care of
了
it for
解
you.
了。
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
我大概了解了。这个克雷娜，因为她很嫉妒，因为她很想跟白雪公主在一起，所以说她很不爽，就是那个 Creepy， 就是我们的狼人，就是警长先生，一直跟他处得很近，处太近了，然后所以他就很不爽，所以他决定先下手为强，先把白雪公主做掉。结果他一不小心做掉，反而是莉莉，就是那个霍利酒店老板娘的那个妹妹。很诡异啊！我是觉得他后面应该是有想做其他的事情，超诡异的。你们还想看第3章节吗？